justice for all deceased victims of police brutality and appropriate compensations for their families. I tweeted something yesterday. I said, this, out of everything, this is the most important thing. Because even if there's reform and there's change, you cannot change a life that has been lost. Yeah. That one is 100%. Number 3, setting up an independent body to oversee the investigation and prosecution of all reports of police misconduct within, they say within 10 days. I don't agree with that. You cannot, it's impossible to do anything within 10 days. But it's something that should be looked at. In line with the new Police Act, which they just signed, even before this, psychological evaluation and retraining of all disbanded SARS officers before they can be redeployed. I agree. So, really what they're saying is, okay, the ones that did offense, charge them. The ones that didn't do anything, or still retrain them, even the good ones, retrain them and then redeploy them, which is very important. I'm doing that. And this 5th one, to me, after number 2, which is justice for the deceased victims, number 5 is the most important. After that one, increase police salary so that they are adequately compensated for protecting lives and property of citizens. I've seen a video of one police barrack. A beggar cannot stay there. Do you understand? The problem is really funding, benefits, insurance, life insurance, health insurance. If the police, if they are risking their lives, obviously they should be, you know what I'm saying? So benefits, which is very important.
So to add to what David has canvassed, obviously these are things that we've been seeing all over, the internet. We've been seeing in person. I myself was privileged.
What the police authority did was to reform the unit so that to be more responsive to the society. Changes came up, and still we have challenges. So this is the first time that a decisive decision was taken to dissolve the unit. We've never done it before, and we've never said it before. It was always reform. And why are we doing this? We are doing this because police is to serve the public, to serve the people. So if the people you are serving are saying that one of your services is not servicing us well, then we need to listen to what the public are saying and then adjust. And this is what we are doing. Is it only a change, a dissolving it and nothing will happen? Never. There is a law on robbery, and there's a Robbery and Firearms Act, which must be enforced in this country. And the organization to enforce it is the Nigeria Police Force. And there must be a unit that will deal with such cases, but certainly not SARS again. So, dissolving SARS, you must have another structure that will perform that function. And that structure, we've already come up with that structure, but it is not going to be as the disbanded SARS. It is going to be an intelligence-led unit that will be trained, and they're not going to be like a routine, they'll not be performing routine duties. They're only going to be a unit that will intervene when there's an intelligence on robbery cases. The moment they get the information, they operate and come out is done. The issue of any police unit at all going to look at people's telephone, which is supposed to be their private property, or looking at the type of vehicles they are using, or profiling them to see whether they are Yahoo boys or not, that era is gone. It is not acceptable. It is not what they have been taught to do in terms of training. So
task force and between the dismantling of SARS, what would you like the people to say? Because a lot of people are...
One is the trust.
I think that's the trust and transparency.
The trust.
Another senior police officers here. Our guest star, Davido.
That wasn't to really join the protest and make it, more.
To come and discuss, hopefully, with the IG and to share, what's the general
Fortune.
Lost in the protest. I kid you not. Yesterday.
Okay, now.
These policemen that have done some these awful deeds. Let people.
I can spend all my time with.
Not on this same matter.
He's helping with
First time SARS has been reported, there was no real public. We're going to conclude for everybody. So as I said once again,